Friday Night Sober PSA. If you've just recently started your sobriety journey, maybe you started Monday and you're on day 5, you've been feeling good, you're noticing maybe you're having more energy, but it's Friday night and you notice where you're starting to entertain the idea of drinking. Maybe this afternoon at work, you started getting those thoughts like, oh, it's Friday. Maybe I could have a drink. Maybe I can control it this time. Or maybe one of your friends hit you up saying they're going out tonight. Do you want to come? And you're really considering it. And maybe when you woke up this morning, you were so thankful you were sober, you felt so good, you know you're on the right path with this journey. But somewhere throughout the day, that kind of flipped. So if that's how you're feeling, this message is for you. Playing the tape forward is going to be your best tool. And in order for that to work, you have to be completely honest with yourself. You have to ask yourself some questions like, when has it ever been just 1 or 2 drinks? When have you ever been able to control it? And be honest with that question. And you can't use that one-off, one time, forever ago at a wedding, you only had a few drinks. No. What led you to the place where you were in, where you felt like you needed to quit drinking? And then if you do decide to drink, what is that going to look like? You know you're probably not going to control it, even though you think you're going to. You're probably going to drink too much. You're probably going to make some dumb decision, whether that looks like driving when you shouldn't be, calling that ex, picking a fight with your spouse, impulsively buying some dumb shit off Amazon. You know those dumb things that you used to do. Remind yourself of those things. And then, being as it's Friday, you're going to wake up tomorrow morning in all the hot sweat and regret because, yes, you will regret it. You blew your sober streak. And you're going to get that F it type attitude like, well, I already blew it. It's Saturday. I might as well just drink, nurse this hangover so I can get to feeling better. And we'll just start over on Monday. Sound familiar? And all you're doing is getting right back on that vicious cycle express. And it's just a hamster wheel going round and round and round. So once you've played the tape forward and you've been honest with yourself, you need to distract yourself. You need to find something to do. My best tool in early sobriety, when I had that witching hour and I just wanted to drink, my thoughts were racing, was some kind of physical movement. Get out and go for a walk. Scroll some sober TikTok, listen to a sober podcast, and remind yourself of the delayed gratification that you're going to feel when you wake up tomorrow morning without a hangover. I say this all the time, but it is beyond true, and I'll never stop saying this. No one ever wakes up the next morning after not drinking and thinks, I wish I would have drank last night. Take a picture, write it down. It's true. I promise you will not regret saying no to drinking tonight. I promise.